All right, we are back. Day 2 of 50 pull-ups, 50 dips, and 100 push-ups. Got my scrolling out of the way already. One thing I'd like to do is wake up and just come directly in the gym and start doing this. So I can break that habit of just like waking up and scrolling, but it's a tough habit to beat. Convince yourself you gotta wake up by scrolling. Tell yourself you're just gonna check the socials real quick before you get on to what's important. You convince yourself that social media is important when it's not. Everything that I just saw is gonna be there when I'm done with this. So just doing this first is like, there's no reason not to. Yeah. I'm gonna start with pull-ups. 5 at a time, 10 sets until I get good enough to do 5 to 10, or until I can increase my sets and do more. I think I'm just gonna do 20 push-ups, do 5 sets of 20, get to 100 as quick as I can, and then I can just, the rest of the time I can just do pull-ups and dips. And then maybe eventually I can bump this number up. These push-ups are the least strenuous on me. I wish I didn't have to move the tripod around and adjust it for every workout. It's kind of annoying. I'd like to just breeze through these a little bit more. But I also gotta get a camera. I think this quality's gonna suffer on the phone camera eventually. Once I get my millions of followers and subscribers, you know. Whoa. I finished my push-ups. I'm on 30 reps of pull-ups, and I completed 30 reps of dips as well. I had a phone call, so I just put my headphones on, talked to a friend for a little bit. That's why I wasn't recording. That's also why I need a camera. Pre-workout of the day. I shouldn't call it pre-workout. It's just pretty much an energy powder. Mountain Ops, Ignite. This stuff works pretty good. It's like most energy drinks for some reason doesn't really like wake me up other than the dopamine. So I don't know if that takes like precedence over the caffeine. But when I take this stuff, it's like just straight to the head and just like this like chill energy that makes me feel like I can just like work out longer. It's every time I do this, I don't think it's a placebo because I don't want to like it because I like energy drinks so much more. But this stuff, as far as working out goes, it gives me so much more focus and just like, yeah, I think focus is the best way to put it. Just like lock in on whatever I'm trying to do. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start having this in the morning. It's much cheaper than the energy drink habit. And the flavor is Olsen Super Punch or Olsun. Yeah, Olsun by Dale Brisby. I don't know who that is. I want to say he's like a bull rider. I don't know. I'm probably way off on that. I don't know, man. All right, 30 through 35. No girls allowed. Yeah, you can come in, baby. Just, what's that, baby? Sure. 2 of the kids are in here eating breakfast, so I move the camera this way. Another right under the dip station. Naturally. Good baby, just need back to the table so daddy can, I'm gonna move the camera over there. Because daddy is going back and forth here. I'm gonna go back over there again, baby. Okay. He's ready to go take it over, huh? Hey, am I strong or no? No. Whatever, man. The hard part between going back and forth with pull-ups and the dips is that like the push-ups almost offer that buffer of like rest, because they're just so much harder for me. So just going back and forth seems to require more just standing around. So I was reading a book, The War of Art, which I think I'm deciding that's probably the best book I've read. The way it's structured is like broken up like into paragraph size like chapters, I guess, where there's different like, it's like sometimes a couple pages, sometimes a half a page, just a paragraph of writing. It's almost like a different principle. Like there's like a heading and then a paragraph principle about the heading, obviously. And it just is a good way for me to read and keep my attention, where I can almost bounce from like, it's not like a different topic, but it's just like a different idea, I guess, every page, and all kind of ties together on the same concept of essentially procrastination, as he would call it, resistance. Procrastination is a form of resistance. That Steven Pressfield kind of trademarked that term of resistance. Resistance being anything and everything that distracts you from the work you're supposed to be doing. Essentially, resistance is the thing or the things that stop you from the work you ought to be doing. So, scrolling on my phone this morning. When I'm supposed to be in the gym doing my push-ups, pull-ups, and dips, that's a form of resistance. That's a form of resistance that I'm trying to break and overcome. And there's so many different forms of resistance that, we should work on overcoming every day, honestly, and maybe even narrow it down more to every hour, depending on how much you pick up your dang phone like me. I gotta rush through these next few because I am running out of time. I gotta be somewhere, so. At 45 to 50 here. Sixth one, just the extra one. Love you guys.